everyone. Let's go. I wish I had those on macros. It'd be so much easier if I could macro them. But I can't because they're stupid, and I hate them. And actually, really... No, because we're not capturing audio from there. And we could capture audio from there, and it'd be easier for me to do it, but right here's fine. Because I'm talking to the audience, that's right. Where's my thingy? There's my thingy. Cool. We're good there. Let's get it rolling up here. That way I can see in front of my face. Yep, we're live there. Cool, awesome. Back to the I hate this model kit section of why do I torture myself. Back to the unicorn perfect grade. Or as I like to call it, why is it stupid and I hate it so much? So, arms are somewhat finished. We're almost done. I did actually end up gluing the 4-piece to the fucking arm because I hate the way they did it where it's just like, yeah, that's supposed to clip in and it'll be perfectly fine and it'll be no, fuck that, glued it in. Both arms glued in. And everything should be working fine. That's a barrel jack. Let me go get something really quick. So that way we can test those arms and make sure they're working. Once. I'm not fully set up because I'm a professional streamer, not... Okay, 1 second. Okay. Now I'm set up. Blech. Because I'm so stupid enough not to test things. Let's make sure I test things. And why is my freaking audio not playing? It is. It's just taking forever to load the next track. Okay. So, arm. Let's plug it into the test module. It's set to go to blue as soon as it starts. We did mess up one of the VMBs. pieces last stream. I fixed it, luckily. Luckily, these aren't too complicated to work on. Yeah, there we go. It's supposed to go to dark blue. Cool. Double check they work because I have been messing with them quite a bit. It's always good to double check. Oh, what am I doing? Why did I do that? Yeah, how about I don't wreck it? Yeah, double check that other arm. Should have not to dip that in the paint bucket. That'd be great of me not to do. And looking up. All right. Good. Looks great. Just got to get some pieces done on it. We're going to be trying to work on the VMBs today. I don't have the gaff tape that I want you to use to tape the circuit board down. That the little video, because you don't even get a picture but for it from Cosmos, refers to putting a piece of double-sided tape underneath where the circuit board goes. I was wondering that, Ajax. You've been gone for so long. You have missed so much. I've got so many more fucking goddamn sounds for the soundboard. Got sick, then wife got sick. Oh my god. Pretty much this is what you sounded like. Oh no, that's fucking great. Trust me, whenever we get back into Monster Hunter, I've got plenty for you guys to go because I brought you guys plenty of.
I got you a present. I'm a bomb.
I have to play with those. I love them. I don't. I get why streamers have so many now. Well, more professional streamers have more of those now. They're hilarious. You missed Donette getting kind of pushed into the ground from the last couple monsters that we fought. Was hilarious. Just every time it felt like
emotional damage.
all right. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna be doing that, are we? Dude, it gets that bad. I mean, it really does. I got lucky with the one I fought last night. One of the hardest monsters in Monster Hunter, technically. Not the hardest, but one of the hardest monsters in freaking Rise. And I got it on the first try, but I was after me struggle busting through the entire fight because he sucks. Primordial Malzeno is not my favorite fight. Especially with a non-meta set. With a this is still my hokey pokey, I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing, great sword setup was. And really, it was so I could see what I need to do to get the gear from him set up, and it's not very fun. I want it, but at the same time, it hurts just thinking about having to get all the stuff I need for it done. Oh, nice. Dude, I haven't even tried the DLC yet. I didn't even finish the first game. I didn't even finish the main game. Dark Souls games have to really hold my freaking attention and make me even want to do DLC shit. Elden was fun for a while. I wish it was a little bit less open worldy. I guess would be the way of going. I'm guessing you're getting your face pushed in by the last boss of the DLC as well, because that sounds like what you're having probably go on. And keep an eye on everything. Getting these back lined so I can get them installed on the arms, and then we can start working on the VMBs. Ah, that sucks. I'm guessing his visuals are probably overloading the PS5, or is it just that it's broken in general? All right, that's done with that. Still 3D resin on it. Ah, yes. That's always so much fun. So modern Warcraft basically, where it's just why. Modern Warcraft does that, where it's like, yay, I love playing the I have no idea what's going on simulator, and why is it that I have to do all this stuff? I mean, that's what I don't really like about what is it also called? Some of the bosses at the end of freaking Monster Hunter can get that way too. There's just a bit visual overload. The last two I was fighting, the first one I fought last night gets a little messy because, geez, there's just nowhere to stand. And then Primordial just is like, I don't even know what I'm doing, but I'm not dead, so I'm doing okay. Okay, so we don't have that on the inside of that. It's supposed to be on the inside of it. Not really, so we're going to ignore that. Right? I swear the only one I really did like, but I hated the fact they made you do the parry mechanics, was fucking Bloodborne. I loved Bloodborne's design. But the two bosses where the parry mechanic was mandatory sucked. I don't like mandatory parry requirements. If your game's not based on it, don't put it in. Well, don't make it required. Like, I don't like where modern Monster Hunter's trying to do that. Like, how many have counters? God. Longsword's got all counters. There's counters on the heavy bowgun, counters on the shield, on the lance, counters on the, what's it called? There's a counter on the hammer, and there's a counter on the great sword, and I hate it. It's like if they want to do an Elden style, like a Dark Souls from Softish style build for players that like that, and it's like at the same time I hate it. Because 9 times out of the 10, yeah, the one time you get the hit off and you do good damage, you get knocked across the room. Because Monster Hunter goes from, oh, that was cool, that was like a Dark Souls thing, to you are now dead because I flung you across the room. Dude, with how many times that can happen in a Monster Hunter game, I don't know why Monster Hunter doesn't get as nearly as much recognition as the FromSoft games do. Like, Monster Hunter has its niche thing, but I just don't get why it doesn't get nearly as talked about. It's freaking hilarious when it's like, there can be more brutal fights in Monster Hunter than there can be in Dark Souls. I've actually gotten better with great swords in other FromSoft-ish games because of Monster Hunter, technically. And I find, what is it called, Dark Souls games to be a little bit trivial when it comes to, like, oh, okay, just roll the dodge, roll the dodge. Don't even really got to watch the iframe nearly as much. Dark Souls is all about timing less than dodging an iframe. I don't know. I just love how it's like, how can I put it? We had the Monster Hunter series way before Dark Souls came out, but yet Dark Souls is the Dark Souls of gaming, and it's like I don't know. You played Monster Hunter ever? I've yet to play the what is it called? The Star Wars version with Fallen Academy and stuff. That one interests me, but it's not really my thing. I'm not that big into Star Wars stuff. Though we've gotten great clones. Yeah. Like, what was it? Hollow Knight being kind of a Metrovania Souls-ish game was fun. I didn't mind that one. It is an infuriating game that makes you want to throw the controller at the screen just as much as every other Souls-like. But it wasn't too bad. And if we ever can get Silk Song, it would be really fucking great. We've been waiting for that forever. I don't think that game's ever coming out. God, I was in my old apartment playing that. Dude, yeah, knowing them probably. Hell, I'm still worried about the Space Marine game. It's supposed to be coming out in September. We'll see if that happens. They've already missed 2 launch dates and delayed 2 times so far. I really want to kill some Tyranids. Oh boy. Now, what did you post? I saw that. Oh, that's neat. That is actually really neat. If I could ever get back to the main screen again, there we go. There we go. Dude, no, that's actually really good. Nah, dude, how many of those you got to pirate nowadays? I mean, my biggest pet peeve about retro games is like, I am too poor to buy retro games. Must find ways of doing it. Oh, that's nice. That's way nice. Because you know how much those were suck to get unlocked before. If I do go on the inside of the damn thing. The new 135th, yeah, I actually have it. It's on order right now. I literally am waiting for it to update. It's supposed to be coming into port on tomorrow. Hasn't got to port just yet. Because they had to ship it UPS ground for some reason. No, FedEx ground. I'm waiting on mine to get in. I've got my new head for my Sky Defender coming in soon. The more new-like head. Because I really don't like the Sky Defender's head. I don't like the base Sky Defender head. Really bugs me. So I have a really, really nice, of the like 15 new style heads for the Sky Defender, I've got a really neat one coming to me. Oh yeah, Ajax, I haven't talked to you about the Sky Defender. I don't know why they were charging outrageous shipping on it when the box is like a standard perfect grade size. When they were making such a big deal about the box. There was something going on there. Like they made it seem like the box was like the size of the new or the perfect grade unicorn size style box. But no, it was not even that. It was a standard perfect grade size box. I don't know why that was such a big deal, but yeah, it was kind of stupid. No, dude, like standard weight. When I ordered mine from, God, what was it called? When I ordered it from Gundam Place, because apparently there's a big legal thing going on with that right now, because apparently they oversold and then sold out from underneath some of the big sellers, from what I heard around, and that's kind of why Gundam Place has like a million of them. But when I ordered it from Gundam Place, standard shipping, I paid a little extra on top to get it here a little faster. So not even an issue. Because the Gojulus actually had a special shipping from Gundam Place when I bought it because it's an awkward size and heavier box. Yeah, it was weird. There was a post on Jan's forum. Well, no, there was a post that Jan had talked about it. Like there was a whole legal battle going on with it. Why so? That's why no one's gotten it yet. Is that there's a problem with the supplier selling out from underneath these suppliers, and well, the storefronts, and no one's getting their Sky Defenders, and they don't know when they're going to get them, and everyone's canceling their orders. Like that's the whole reason why I canceled mine. Like freaking Mophie told me to screw myself. I'm like, well, okay, then I'm. You never told me when it was coming in. It's been well over its time limit. I've got another supplier who's got it in stock. I mean, I'm gonna pull my money and go somewhere else because I can't wait. It's the same thing with what is it called? The Nielsen Works tall geese. Whenever it comes in, whoever gets it first is getting my order. I have a tentative order with freaking Gundam it, but I don't know if I'm going to do it. No, I'm surprised the 135th scale is going as smoothly as it is so far, but not at the same time. I'm kind of disappointed that mine wasn't shipped airmail. Itchy arm, I don't know why. Same mosquito bites. Oh, and if I go a bit missing for a few days, we are expected to have barrel down on top of us. So might go missing for a few days in the next coming week. Because I might be busy as shit, kind of getting ready for a hurricane. Regular Houston's going to get hit meh, but my specific area may get hit pretty hard. From what the model shows so far. All right. So now we can move on to the V and Bs. This is where things are going to get a little bit fucky wucky weird because I can't do anything from the book anymore. Because now we have to move on. Well, nothing from the scan book. I need the actual book. Hello, book. Yep, we already have all that attached. We have all that done. We have all that done. We have all that done. Now moving on to the VMBs. Yo, let's go. All right, so prep wise, I can prep the arm now and then we can work on the VMB. I want to work on that first. Let's do the prep work for it first. And it's all coming from WV anyway, so I've got to find WV. Awesome. Oh, there's the controller. I was looking for that earlier. That's got a few headpieces on it. Yay, WB. Okay. Oh yeah, there's the armbar. Neat. Oh yeah, you can go back. All right. Okay. What else do I need from V? WW, WV, WV7, and WV6. 7 and 6. Okay, I see them. Yeah, looking over it. But yeah, it's been an interesting week. This week's been kind of, touch and go. It's been fun. Personally, not having fun. Not having fun at all. Oh, okay. So we actually don't have to worry about that one just yet. That one works when we get the actual unit kind of put together, so we don't want to worry about that right now. Where does D come in at? Oh, actually, we don't have to worry about either of those two just yet. Okay. But I need WW. What does WW look like? I already know what V was going to look like, but I don't know what WW looks like. Metallic gray. All right, metallic gray. And that's WV2 and WZ. Okay, WZ being metallic parts. Okay. WZ, WV2. V2's over there. All right. Gray parts. Gray parts are what looks like to be weapon. All right. Nope. Not machine gun. Machine gun. Rocket launcher. More rocket launcher. That would be shields. And that's the B. Rocket launcher. Rocket pods. Holy. Rocket. Ah, there's what I'm looking for. Well, that's WW2. WW2. WE. And what is that one? That's XG1. So that's not what I'm looking for. There it is. Yeah, I love how what is it called? W1 is not with W2. Lovely. That's beam javelin stuff. Okay, neat. With beam javelin stuff. Okay, neat. So, what do I need for this? I have to look at the book because I'm stupid and don't remember that I can't look at the screen. Because that book is not the one I'm looking at. WW10. Okay, so WW10. All right. We're pretty much going to clear that off. I need to backline that one and get it on there. Okay. That's talking about that, the other one. No, because that covers the whole arm. Yep. That covers the whole arm, and that creates our V unit. The B unit's a little bit more difficult to get all in. Yeah, I'm gonna worry about the arms first because I have to get the LEDs on that, and that's gonna suck so much. So I'm gonna get the arm unit done first. Because we can assemble the arm unit. Yes, we can assemble the arm unit before we start attaching it. Yeah. All right. The other one I can't do this on. I can do it on the V unit, but not the B unit. The B unit has to be all attached at one point. Oh, actually, no, this is the B unit. The other one is the V unit. I would think this would be the V unit. This is the BS unit. And that's the VN. The VN BS unit. Go me at not knowing which ones are which. And I call myself a unicorn fan. Not really, because I only like Sinanju, really. Unicorn, I tolerate. I tolerate unicorn. I am a red comet stand till the day I die. All right. God, these things are going to take a lot more paint than I thought to get done. Jeez. I mean, it's one full entire piece of the unit, which is kind of sad that this is not more separated pieces, but this one is a specialty part. Where the original is more spaced out parts. That's one. Detail, clean up, get it all on. Make that arm look so much better. Make it look like a proper unicorn arm. And I've been waiting on the 135th scale for a couple weeks now. It should be getting here soon. I hope it'll get delivered by the end of the month. We'll see. I'm really excited to take a look at that one. God, these things are taking a lot of paint. Bring that one back over. see what we got to work with here. All right. Yeah, I didn't think I was getting very far today. Not at all. I'll get about as far as getting probably this done. All right. Keep an eye on everything. Yeah, I've been working on this for over an hour. Damn. Kind of what I expected so far. Trying to get this all cleaned up, making it look nice. All right. Let's try to get the rest of that done. Then I can get the rest of that cleanup done. Okay, how does this go on? Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm so confused. Oh, no. It goes down? I see, okay. Did it want the fucking cuff shut? That would suck if I have to have the cuff shut for that. It's not lining up at all. And I'm messing up this whole damn thing trying to get it on there. Oh, it wasn't pushed all the way in. That's why. That's why it's not lining up. that up, and then I gotta get the other one back on. Get the other one on. God, this thing sucks. All right, then the insert piece. Just gotta do that other one, and geez, I hate this so much. Oh man. I need to glue that hand piece in at some point. So going from our non-detailed to our detailed, I do like it a lot better. God, is that a pain in the ass to get that thing to fit? I gotta figure out which way that's supposed to go. I'm gonna have to look at the video on that. See which way that wire is supposed to go. If it goes on top or it goes underneath. I gotta figure out which way that goes. All right. God, this is taking way too damn long. One arm taking this damn long sucks. Oh yeah. So we're gonna finish this up as fast as we can. Get that on there and I can show up that arm. Nice. Drop my freaking cutters on the ground. Awesome. Scare the shit out of me at the same time. Awesome. Let me double check how that wire is supposed to be going. I have to go to YouTube for that. God, I hate you, Geico too. Yeah, this is VN unit. Oh, so there is a blue portion to it. Okay. Yeah. We'll be getting into that here in a little bit. Underneath. So it goes underneath. Okay. So it goes underneath. All right, cool. Back to me. Back to one. Awesome. It goes underneath. Almost got it done. Almost got it done. God damn it. All right, let's plug her up and see how she looks. Now I can work on the B unit tomorrow. Because it's already 12. God damn. That took forever. I am thoroughly exhausted. This is only an hour and a half. Damn. I thought more than that. That is all the patience I have for this today. I'll try to go and do more tomorrow. Looks good. Looks good. Just so much more left to go on it. And then we got decals to do. Can you stop falling off? Just a little bit of cleanup right here. All right. Now, if I put it down, I'm not going to hate it, am I? No. That's the back side of our arm because our arm. Yeah, okay. Okay. All right. That's one down. Holy shit. I think that is all I've got left in me for this point. It's been a really rough week lately. Trying not to have a few panic attacks every day. So, yeah, I'm trying to just get as much done as I can. This thing is very stressful. I hate this model kit. I want it off my desk as soon as I can, so we're working on it a bit slow. I am not really enjoying this one, surprisingly. I really wish I could say the latter. I really wish I could say I was enjoying this and that I was having a blast building. I don't like the way they did this. I really don't. And it's really being very tiresome and very, very over encumbering. I mean, I've got to glue these in because I really don't care. They sit up against the wrist anyways. I mean, I don't see why they couldn't have just made them glued in. It shouldn't affect either of the two functions on that. get those glued in there, and that way everything will be looking great. That's it, man. That's all the time I really want to spend on this today. It's such a pain in the butt. I at least got one of the arms done. We're slowly working on the VMB. I've got to get the what is it called? I've got to get the brain is not working. I got to get the double-sided tape I need for the B unit. That way we can get it done. But it is taking its sweet time. But you know what? That's okay. I'd rather it be done right than wrong. And I am really tired. It's been one of those weeks. Still got to get some stuff done around the house. And it's perfectly about that time. It's 12. It's not bad. Trying to get everything organized on this is a nightmare. Trying to keep it organized is the nightmare. And not wanting to pull my hair out every time something stupid happens on like the chest. Not one I recommend to most people. Because we still got the V unit, which is going on this one, which we have to get the arms all attached in, then get the connector hooked in, which is going to be a fun way of getting that in there. I've got to go back over and rewatch the videos on how to do it so that way I understand it. There is a lot of weird stuff they do, but the backlighting's working. We're getting all these things pretty well blacked out so that way, as you can see, we can keep all that light where we want it to be, not have it bleeding through the body. And as always, I will just say, because I am done for this afternoon, I will see you all later for some chill out with Monster Hunter. It's just the game that I'm wanting to chill out right now, and with the podcast crew playing it as well. I've got to keep myself up there with them. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see everyone a little bit later. Thank you, and bye-bye.